Hello, folks. Welcome to my stream, and hello, Zerodine, and hello, everyone who's in the background and hasn't spoken yet, or ever. Whatever you choose to do, thank you for being here. Anyway, it's been a while, and I'm gonna stream, a few stuff on the Dreamcast. So this game over here, uh, Frame Grid, I believe it's called. So some of these are fan translation Japanese games. Oh, from software. Loading up. I think I know what this is. It's kind of like a robo game. Yeah, it's a robo game. Some epic opening music over here, too. Frame Grid. Start a new game. In ancient empire, the Emperor Kurt chose 7 imperial candidates from the 7 kingdoms. Well, I do like these, that's for sure. In the year 700, when the Emperor Regilio was dying, one of the 7 candidates Zolt raised a rebellion against the whole empire. Zolt joined forces with the 9 fallen knights and defeated the other 5 imperial candidates. Only Melange survived. Melange brought hope, however, he was an old and sick archbishop. He summoned a knight in order to entrust him with the last hope. I bestow upon thee the honorable title of Knight of the Realm. Let's write your fate. You must choose with wisdom the parts of your squire. Okay. Wooden door leading to another wooden door. Choose a head. Sword collar, bolt head, or knight mask? I don't know what any of these things are. I'm just gonna choose whatever sounds cool. Okay, sword collar. Yep, wooden door leading to another wooden door. Okay, choose the core. Fin armor? I don't like to smell like fish. Pedal plate? Sounds kind of flowery. Grand guard? Not sure if any of these sound particularly cool, but, I don't know, Grand Guard? Okay, choose the arms. Main, Eon Arm Wing Coat. I don't know, looks like a ghost thing. But those are definitely NPCs for sure. Eon Arm? Okay. Tick, 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 tick. Choose the legs. Sword thin, far cross, brick spur. Far cross. Tick, 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 tick. Choose a sword and shield. Ansura and M Blood, R Mace and F Leaf, Valmon and Lutheran. Okay. Choose the guns. Okay, now they got guns. Sky and Flamebird, S-Strike and Charger, Destroyer and E-Song. Okay, that sounds cool. Destroyer and E-Song. Write your birthday. I don't even know what any of this means. It doesn't even let me choose 19. That would be my birthday. Well, I guess 20 is the closest. Guns, yay! A new legend is being born on this land. Your name will be written in our book. Okay. So that was the hallway of wooden doors. And... okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna call you Lynx, because lynxes are very cool. I like lynxes. Ding. Squire? Oh, I gotta name my Squire now. Surge. Now, a new knight was born. We wish you good luck in the battles. Battle training frame set color kind record end game. Seems to be a lot of menu stuff over here. Training? Ready, go! Okay, joystick just moves my view around and... ooh. Back forward D-pad to walk and stuff. Okay. Okay, that's chunk. Okay, shoulder buttons are strafing. I guess X is block. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, when I move further away, those things shoot. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Oh yeah, the intro really did look pretty Kingsfield, huh? I certainly got that impression too, yeah. Uh, yeah, they don't seem to be telling me anything, so I guess they just put you up against someone who doesn't do stuff and you just, do things. Boom boom. Yeah, this might be strictly a robot arena battle game or something. Okay, so could I get out or do they just want me to kill this guy? And let's just pause button. It doesn't seem like I could, exit out of here. So I guess I just gotta kill this dude. Come on, you're certainly taking a while to die over here. Eh. Yeah. Come on. Come on. I could certainly take a punch, that's for sure. Kaboom! Array loading times. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness, I thought the thing froze or something. That was quite a wait just to get to a loading screen. And again, this ODE really is new technology, so it ain't exactly up to its peak. Whatever, who knows how many firmware updates that you'd have to make for it eventually. Color. Okay, that looks cool. I still have my color? Alright. Looks like you could, go back and switch it up, or... Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff means. And because this is fan translation, the strategy guide would totally be Japanese, so unless there's an online guide somewhere, that would definitely be needed, for some help of understanding a lot of these things. Okay, so I'm moving this thing around. It's a map where you gotta figure out where to go, and it's the Fossil Desert. Gordova, the Dawn Knight. Heavy and Earth. Hopefully I don't suck too much. Oh. Oh, what the heck is that? So he made a friend, huh? Ah. Ah. No, you don't. Get. Hey, you get over here. Hey. Yeah, you're a jerk. That. You gonna die yet? Okay, fine, I'll go after you then. Ah. Eat. Oh look, I could thrust forward. Are those item pickups? I don't know. You there. Ah. Whoa, what the heck happened? Almost got you. Okay, the gun needs to be recharged after a while. You can't just spam it non-stop. Come on. Win. Squires. Okay, I thought I would have a squire with me named Surge. LF, is that like currency or something? Yeah, probably currency. Fallen Bridge. Forsaken Town. Kronher. Do, do, do. Ah. Well, this guy's Squire is a bit tougher. Yeah, I think I killed him. Whoa, what the heck was that? Okay, probably a bit of a difficulty ramp up now. That. Yeah. This one's definitely winning. Hey, where the heck do you... You certainly love to hop around, huh? Get over here. Where'd you go? Hey. Come on. You just... Well, you certainly like to run around everywhere, huh? Where you at? Back. Close battle. Hey, come on. Whew. So you get a bunch of crystals after you win. Whatever those are. Brain. Light, fast, heavy, resistant. Yeah, I certainly prefer balanced and stuff like that. Equipment list. I don't know if there's anything else you could do there besides change things. And I don't know what any of these crystals represent or anything. Combine? Okay, so you could combine crystals. I don't know what that did, but it looked like it did something to some piece of equipment. Okay, so that does something to the legs. Ever seen that anime? Not very much. I mean, I saw little bits and parts of it on TV before. As I never really watched it. One thing that was notable about it is the characters actually had noses. You know, most anime characters don't really have noses, or their noses are really small. And then Escafoni, I noticed that, you know, the characters actually do have, like, full-formed noses, and I was like, huh, I guess that just stands out from the other animes. Atlante. But, yeah, as far as animes go, I haven't actually watched too much animes in my life. I know when I was a kid, I used to see Sailor Moon. Yeah, I'll admit that. I used to see Sailor Moon. It was the Deke dub, you know, which is not a very good dub when you look back at it. And, I saw a little bit of Dragon Ball Z. Didn't really like that too much because it takes, like, who knows how long to kill just one guy. Didn't like that setup very much. And, I watched Pokemon all the way up until it got to the Johto League season. Then I was in high school, and my interest for Pokemon was pretty much dead as soon as the new generation of Pokemon came in. And then, you know, I just kind of fell out with Pokemon. I don't hate Pokemon, I just fell out with it. Most of my anime experience is JRPGs. You know, at least whatever closeness to anime JRPGs have. Dax Riders? You got the Blu-ray? Nice. Yeah. I remember back in elementary school, my friend and I, we were always experimenting with a lot of those very bad, phony cheats that they keep putting on the internet of, like, secret hidden Pokemon. And, you know, never actually getting any to work because most of them were, like, crap. The ones that do work are the ones that are associated with the game Genie, and that's just like hacks to, like, give Pikachu psychic powers and all of that. There were some pretty weird ones, you know, and we were kind of gullible and we'd fall for a lot of them. There was one where it said you could find Mario and Luigi if you go to a certain battle, and then you take your game cartridge out of your console while it's on while you're in that battle, and then you turn your Game Boy upside down and start shaking it. And then there's like a bunch of Mews that you're supposed to see dancing in front of your screen. And then eventually you find Mario and Luigi, and then you could catch them, and then they're Pokemon, and then you could use them. Yeah. Incredibly absurd. What else? So there was also other weird things, like, you could unlock a hidden cutscene where your character's mom dies, and then there's a funeral for her, and stuff like that, and then there's what, a Mew 3 and a Mew 4-ish Pokemon that you could get. There was all sorts of weird shit. I wonder if it's actually still floating up in the internet somewhere. Probably not. Boom. Okay, so how long that's been? It's been 35 minutes so far, me streaming. Oh, okay. Well, this game is fine, you know. If you're really into mecha, you probably really like this type of game. But, I'm playing various games today, so time for me to move on to something else. Mhm. Okay, Gollum no Mago. I think this is a puzzle type of game. I played these briefly before, you know. Didn't dive too much into them, but yeah. Sinistar doing a press streams where he just plays any game he could play via emulator for a few minutes. Cool. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Um, I hope you enjoy my content. Last Golem. A golem is a lump of dirt and rock animated by forces of magic. Okay. They're said to heed its witch's master's command only once. Two peaceful countries of Pipolia and Morval, two countries that long ago engaged in a magic war. Pilipa is a country of mostly plains with a forest to the north. In that forest in Pilipa lived a wizard who brought peace to the land. Marval is to the south of Pipolia, with a large lake in between them. In the middle, and an island where a tall tower stood, used by the wizards of Marvel during the old past magic war. You request more obscure stuff? Yeah, me too. That's also what I like to do. In most recent times, monsters set to roam Volipa, bringing the land many days of unrest. Okay, so is that all of the lore over there? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, stage packs, Golem Net. Oh, this had some online support and some, I don't know, downloadable things? I don't know, were you actually able to download things on the Dreamcast? Yeah, Japanese only, and that was fan translated. Pipolia Castle Butler, I wish you to take the king back home to our Pipolia. The golem knew the king's whereabouts, but not by thought. Golem is guided by the power of magic. The king was in the forest. Why did the king rush out of the castle, I wonder? Stage 1, walls to connect. 1 and 10 seconds until king's arrival. Okay, so there's a king and he has to get up there, and here's this wall that's in the way, and that's a game over. It doesn't want you to break the wall. I remember the first time I saw that happen. Um, so what you gotta do is you gotta push this down towards that thing, and there you go. It wants you to connect at least one wall. Then you just gotta push it. Then you can smack the king. Uh-oh. That's not a good idea. I thought there was a way you could like smack the king to push him forward, or I think you just gotta shove him. Okay, then you open the door. There we go. Perfect. About 3 seconds and 2 walls. Got. Uh-oh. Okay, you could shove them with the walls. But, it looks like I goofed. Did I make the king move faster? I don't know. Oh yeah, I could shove him. Yeah, that works, but the thing is... I think I had to connect the walls. King reached the goal. Yeah, it wants you to collect a... It wants you to connect a minimum number of walls. Bloop. Okay. There we go. So are those considered connected? I don't know. No. Okay. Well, anyway, this could spin around. Ah, crap. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess I gotta wait for him to get by and then push this down. I guess that's the solution. Like, no! You went too fast, you little ding-dong. Jesus. Why? Yeah, you know, just posting all of those laughing faces now. Point. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So they're connected. You move your arse. Go. Did I just push his arse? Kinda looks like it. Come on, move it. You know, in any normal circumstances, the king would be probably beheading you or something over something like this. No, I wanted to push you in there. Okay, so things ain't gonna go as easy. Trial and error, huh? Okay, so can you push this without it breaking? Okay, cool. Get in there. You know, a neat little puzzle game if you like puzzle games and stuff, you know? Puzzle games could be fun, just, in the later levels it gets really, really hard, and that's when my brain starts to become a potato. Uh-oh. Yeah. Kinda messed myself over. Yep. If I push this, does it? Nah, it breaks. Oh god, he's gonna go back down. Oh yeah, this thing turns when you press it. It has the little blue orb thing over there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's move on to something else, shall we? Oh, okay, Carrows. I think this is a shoot 'em up. It was called a Golem no Maigo. Game start with big memory card. 5 screens standard battle mode. 5 screens in intense attack mode for advanced players. Then easy, 3 screens. Well, I guess I just go with normal. And this game is called Carrows. Oh boy. It's one of the things where the tutorial letters are kind of small and I'm having a hard time seeing it. This ain't exactly the sharpest TV either. I know you could slash bullets, I think. And yeah, that's you absorbing things. Steady, improve the plate, and move up levels, get high score, and see. Special attack can eliminate. Worm originated from DFS. Defeat the enemy of Parasite, and you could gain big experience value. Okay, that was the special attack thing. And oh boy. Yeah, people talk to you while you're busy trying not to die. I don't like when games do that. Yeah, so you slash bullets, you shoot, you do the special attack thing. Which helps get you by. I don't know what the limits are to your special attacks, but I know I could use it quite a bit. I think this is cell shading. That's what this art style is. Pretty neat. And I think this is also available on like PlayStation Network, Xbox Store, and stuff like that as well. And then they ported this on the Dreamcast at some point. Or maybe it was always on the Dreamcast. I'm not exactly sure on the details. Anywho, to shoot 'em up, let's see how far I could go. Maybe I could finish. I don't know. There's very few shoot 'em ups that I've actually beaten. I've made it to final levels on many of them, but I haven't quite beaten too many. Shoot 'em ups, it's usually the same problem. Sensory overload. You know, there's so many things happening on the screen that it's hard to notice everything that's going on. And then you just kind of get blindsided, you know? Eat. Whoa, bullet hell. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. I think that gives you like a temporary shield, a big special attack over there. Boom. Okay, so take it this is Scream 2. Shoot 'em ups usually start off easy, and then the difficulty just ramps right at a specific level. So far, it's not been too hard. Whoa. What are these things? Yeah, lots of explosions going on. That's some sensory over. Good stuff right there. Yeah, whoa. Whatever the... Cyril died. Thank you for the host. Isn't that something? People could actually see those notifications that I set up over there. I don't get to see those very much because I don't know, when people follow me, they usually been following me only when I was offline and such. And then, you know, I only got, like, raided once in my entire time streaming thus far. And not hosted once yet, except for now. There was one time when somebody did follow me on stream, but that person unfollowed on the exact same day, which, I don't know what that was about, but, I think some people follow and unfollow because they want to see their name on the notification and stuff, which, oh, I died. Which, if by any chance that happened to me again today, which hopefully not, well, people's names don't show up when they follow, because I found out eventually that some people they get embarrassed seeing their name show up on screen when they follow, and they don't really like that, and it upsets them, so I changed the settings so that with followers it doesn't quite say the person's name, just in case they want to stay anonymous. Oh boy. Well, difficulty sure ramped up here with this boss, you know? Look at all this bullet hell crap. Unless there's some mechanic that I'm missing, you know? I might be missing some kind of mechanic, and... Uh-oh. I can't continue. There's probably a way I could have put in more credits or something, but I couldn't figure it out. Well, I wish I could have made it a bit further, but I died on the second level boss. Uh, hmm. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, this is a very odd little game that I want to show off over here. LOL, lack of love. This game is a bit of an experiment, you know? Either hit or miss. I guess people who are into very weird, fascinating stuff would be into this game. If I'd have to compare it to anything, I'd probably say Echo the Dolphin. It's one of those things where things aren't made explicit and you just gotta move around and try to figure stuff out. You begin. Okay, I guess I could only begin because there's no save file, of course. But, yeah, this would definitely make quite an indie title. That's for sure. And LOL too, huh? Lack of love. Definitely not laughing out loud. Hmm. Now, maybe sometimes laughing out loud could be associated with a lack of love because people do say LOL at other people's suffering, so maybe the artists were being clever over here. Then again, I'm probably just overthinking things. But you know, in the art world, that does happen a lot. I think it was the Beatles, they made that I Am the Walrus song, and it made no sense on purpose because they wanted to make, fun of people who always try to make sense out of everything. Then for some reason people still try to make sense out of that and they came up with an idea. Yeah, see? Don't know what's going on. This is a very visual game. I don't think there's like much dialogue in it whatsoever. You got this little robot here and some spaceship or whatever. Yeah. I mean, I was surprised. At some point, I thought the Dreamcast would mostly have stuff that is also on the PS2, but not really. There is a lot of things in Dreamcast that is not on the PS2, and I was, fascinated to discover that when I got this system. 8-bit though controllers? Um, More or less. Some people really slag off on those controllers, and some people do like them just fine. It's a bit of mixed reactions with 8-bit though. Okay, so this robot's doing something to this planet. Okay, here's this Satellite spaceship, I don't know what that is. A SNES controller with 2 sticks, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get a new SNES controller at some point. The one I have, it's a bit of, I don't know, cheap poop. And the pad, sometimes when I press down, I accidentally input the left and right command at the same time, and it kind of messes me up when I'm playing those games when you could move at a 4-point scale. And I can't really keep having that sort of thing. Hey, whatever this is, it's going down on the planet. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard about those. You could get a Genesis controller that is modeled after a Saturn controller. So some people, they really do like the Saturn controller. There's 2 types of Saturn controllers. They're shaped differently. I held them both in my hand and then I picked the one that felt, the most comfortable. You know, the one that's more rounded and that I could feel on the palms when I collapse around it. Hey, LOL robot, what are you up to? Sounds good, Zerodine. Beep, beep, beep. Definitely some avant-garde sounds happening up over here. Mm. Okay, some stuff that looks like tadpole eggs, now they're just floating up. We're underwater, we got these crystal thingies, and whatever the heck that is that appeared on the top left of the screen. Yeah, like I said, very visual experience. It doesn't tell you anything. Not since '98, huh? Early memory, huh? Yeah, when I was growing up, nobody that I hung out with that I knew had a Genesis, and I never actually seen Genesis stuff until way, way later when I bought the Genesis collection on PS3 and stuff like that. I just got the platinum trophy on that. That was pretty much it. And then way later, I get a Genesis in 2017. And then, I found Sharpie and he's doing his whole Genesis Quest thing. And then, I go to Sharpie for as long as I could stay awake and such. And then, I usually pass out because he just streams all through the night. And then, while I get sleepy, and then I just eventually fall asleep. Only in a hotel in the US one evening. Back in 98, huh? Oh yeah, that was definitely PS1 times right there. Think, uh, and was it Final Fantasy VII was out in 97. Then N64 came out in 1996. I don't exactly know when it came out, because there was that period of time when I always saw it on TV and commercials, but I didn't get one until a bit later. Life over. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, I think I was supposed to do things with my controller and try to break out of the egg thing or something, so it was game over before the game started. I think that's what happened. Okay, let's oh, this is embarrassing. Early 2001, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I got my PS2 in 2000. So pretty early. I was in high school when I got my PS2. The first game I got was because, my parents picked it up for me while I was at school. They picked up Evergrace, which, it was my first PS2 game, so I was a little bit hyped, my first PS2 game kind of special. And then eventually I came around the time to accept that, yeah, that game really wasn't that great at all, you know? And then I eventually got Gran Turismo 3, and I had a lot of fun with that. They also picked me up my first DVD ever. That was Chicken Run. Not sure if you remember Chicken Run, but I like that movie. You have to. I'm just over here pressing a bunch of buttons because I'm not sure what it is that makes you move around and such. Appears if you don't do something, you get that life over nonsense. Oh, the joystick. Alright, I have to move the joystick, and now... Yeah, now I'm punching around in the egg sack. I gotta try to get out of there. There we go. Oh, I'm out. And hopefully I don't get eaten by that thing, because that would be really annoying. Scary movie. In this case. Well, not the glass case, but yeah, definitely scary movie. That is some very gross comedy. Oof. I don't think I seen the first one. I did see the second one. Was a school friend of mine had the DVD and then watched it at my house. Yeah. Eventually things happened and we had to, go our separate ways and such. People, they move away for certain reasons and then you lose touch and then that's that. Well, wherever he is right now, I hope that he got a better life for himself, because his life, not exactly the best. A very bad home environment, and then eventually he had to move in with a different family at some point, and then they were far away from where I lived, so that's when we couldn't see each other much anymore. That's okay, Zero Dine. It's definitely long in the past, and it's just something that I accept. Okay, so that thing did stuff over there, and I don't know. I think he killed off those plants and then just crystallized into an egg thingy. So you could walk. I think this is like a communicate button or something. I don't know what these buttons are. Well, that's a map. Oh, okay. X is greeting. The blue is sleep. That's a B. A is strike something or eat it. And then here's a weird thing. There's a button for you to pay. Yeah, you just press a button and then you pay. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but I could say I've definitely played a game where you press a button and then your thing goes wee wee. Oh yeah, Evolution. I saw a little bit of that game. He made his creature a very weird thing. I don't know what that was. Okay, sleep. And that's the wee wee button. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what you do with those. I think that's just a dead shell creature. But when it glows red, I think that means you can press your red button, which is A, to do something. Okay, greetings. I smack you. Oh, what you doing? He just runs away. I think one time I smacked it and it hit me back. Yeah, the scary bird head. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. But anyway, I got smacked by that thing. Okay, whatever these things are, they don't seem to like me very much. I guess there's not much to do now other than just to move. I think I could eat these. Oh, that's a sleep button. No, that's the wee wee button. I keep getting them messed up. I don't know. Okay, I think he's eating that. Yeah, he's definitely eating that stuff. Okay, I guess he's full or something. Okay, so traveling. Where are you off to? Sky Shell Keeper. Yeah, I don't know what this screen means. Well, that doesn't seem to have led anywhere. Okay, so that's doing something now. Is it walking towards me? Oh, okay, you just weed on that thing. And, oh, I see. So you wee on that and then it does something. Okay. Or he's gonna wee on it and it... Whoa, I think that thing's trying to kill me. Oh, that's a sleep button. No, that didn't work. Hmm. I don't know which direction to aim at, but... Maybe I'm not able to do that, something with that. Anyway, I'm gonna play this for about 9 more minutes, and then I'll just move on. It is quite a strange game. It does look like one of those things where you should probably know what you're doing before you decide to stream a playthrough of it. I don't know if I'd want to go blind streaming one of these things, but I don't know. It definitely is something. Okay, what the heck is this stuff? Boo, boo, boo. Okay, Zerodine. I understand it's definitely late where you are. So, yeah. That's pretty much me when I'm watching Sir Sharpie, you know, I just, when it gets late, I just go lie down, then I fall asleep. And, you know, it's definitely good to see you again after, like, me not streaming for a month straight and all. I think as some of my other regular viewers who come by here, you know, from time to time, I think they're, like, really busy at the moment, so they can't come by. But, hopefully I see them again as well sometime soon. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now I'm not exactly sure what to do. Okay, so these things showed up. Yeah, whatever that means. Hmm. So is that greeting me back? I think it is. But, I don't know what that does, but, makes him move a little bit more at a time. I just keep greeting at it, and then it moves a little. Is this some kind of puzzle? Maybe. Anyway, I got 4 more minutes left of this thing before I play something else, so... I think that's to lure it somewhere. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Hmm. The sleeping doesn't appear to do anything but open up that radar in the lower right corner. Hmm. All stuff stopped falling over here. Was I supposed to go back to where that creature crystallized and turned into another thing, and then I transform into something? Maybe that's what they wanted me to do. Well, wherever that is, but anyway. Yep, that's the mark. So onwards to something else. Okay, so this is the last of the fan translations that Dreamcast has so far, Napple Tale. This game looks very interesting. It's classified as RPG, but I'm not quite exactly sure what kind of RPG it is. Now, I'm not going to be starting a full playthrough of this, but at some point I actually do want to do one. So let's see what this is all about, shall we? I'm going to raise the lights a little bit more in my room here. There you go. Napple Tale, Arcia, and Daydream. Hey, Japanese voices, which, if it was English without subtitles, I'd be putting on headphones and turning volume up so I understand what everybody is saying. Collection, vibration, audio, display. Dream Passport? I don't know what that is. I know. It's Japan, so I wouldn't know what they were saying. But, you got subtitles. Uh-oh, look at the time. I'm gonna be late. Today we celebrate the annual summer festival. Attractions line the streets, fireworks light the sky above the town's flower clock. All the townsfolk, young and old, can barely contain their excitement. The summer festival is the town's most beloved event of the year. But even on this choice occasion, there is a damsel in a wee bit of distress. Mesmerized by her mother's delicious stew, she had lost all track of time. And now she's late meeting up with her friends. Quite the airhead, isn't she? But this girl looks forward to the festival more than anybody else. So she moves with utmost haste, running at full speed. She races towards town square. Brimming with life, she has a lot of energy, but is also very clumsy. This is her story. Very anime magical girl type of thing. Or at least that's how it is for Sailor Moon. Rise and shine, what's the time the Poke Tops of Terror? Okay, it's a song. I'll stay quiet. Oh, something happened. Mary played Moon? Oh, that's cool. Official Switch release. I think I saw someone playing that, but I might be mistaking it for a different game. The streamer called a Pasama.
ここ、どこなんだろ
Yeah, where are you? That is a good question.
う。ある時、ある場所、あ
By
る
luck,
運
she
で
came to know a
教え
strange
て
new
もらえ
world.
る変な世界。目覚めと夢
A
の
world
そ
that
の
lies
間。
between
忘
dreaming
れ
and
去られた
waking,
真ん中世界。時もところもぐちゃぐちゃで
where
人
inanimate
と物
objects
すら
live
入り混じる
alongside the people,
不
a
思議な不
puzzling
思
world
議なま
indeed.
どろみ世界。ある時ある場
The
所あ
name of the
る
girl
運
who
で
fell into
教
the
えてもら
stream-like
え
world
るその名
is
前。
Alice? Is that Alice? Probably. That would be such a cliche, though. Porsche, wait for me. Her name is Porsche? Vroom, vroom. Enough already. Oh, you follow her too, huh? My name's not Porsche, it's Porch. I like Porsche better because it's the car. What the heck is that thing? Just what the heck are you anyway? Oh, yeah, that's what I just asked. Come on, I can do this. No need to get so flustered. Well, yikes, what do I say next? Oh, he's kind of a socially anxious chap, isn't he? Listen and listen well. That sounds good, right? I am listening, so out with it already. What are you? I'm a spirit guide. Spirit guide? You can think of me as the Grim Reaper. Uh-oh. He doesn't have a notebook, does he? Personally, though, I prefer Angel. Are you saying I've passed on? Yes. Oh, she's dead. Brilliant. And that's the long and short of it. Oh, I see now. This is some kind of elaborate prank trying to scare me, are you? Are you about Nights in the Dreams? Yeah, that game is pretty polarizing. Some people like it, but some people, they just think it's crap. Well, joke's on you, buddy. I'm not falling for it. What was that? Those are your petals. They're what's tied you to your world. Think of them as tiny fairies and that all once dwelled inside you. Now that you've left the land of the living, real world, those petals are free now. They've flown away. So that's it? I'm dead after all? A 3D controller? No, I don't got that. Oh, Mom, Dad. All of the lousy things. If only I've gotten to eat more of Mom's stew. Well, better luck next time. After all, this is the fate of all living creatures. Anyway, we're standing on the bridge that connects worlds. We call it Kai's Great Bridge. Before you can be sent to the resting place of dreams, we need to cross this bridge and stop in Apple World for check-in. What's Apple World? You'll find out when we get there. Now loading. Ribbit? Okay, so the mayor is a frog in a car, and he's named Mayor Frog Car. Stray Nap, you had us worried sick. Stray Nap? Oh heavens, you did. Minister Druid. After all, this was your first job as a spirit guide. When you failed to return on time, we feared the worst. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, I definitely do hang out with Moonbeam Arcade on Sunday. I try to on Friday, but these start very late, in my time zone, so then I do fall asleep eventually. But when they're on Sunday, always a good time at Moonbeam Arcade. But it is I, Spirit Guide Straynap. Car playing epic dumpster bear. Ooh, I think I seen that. It was definitely something. I finished my job as Porsche's guide, and now I'm back. You finished your job, you say? I don't see how you could have, not after a different spirit guide already came by with your client. Not too much of the Sunday stream, though. In a sense, escorted them to the abysm of the world deep dream. I'm afraid I can overlook tomfoolery. You failed, Straynap. But my client is right here. I brought Porsche all this way. Here, for the last time. My name is Porsche. Get it right. But Porsche is just better. Did I get the wrong person? No, that's absurd. See, it says Porsche right there. Ah, I see what happened. Yes, it says here that your client Porsche is actually a cat. Okay. Well, this game is silly. And it's full of kawaii. That's why I missed out on the summer festival I was so looking forward to. Instead, I was spurred away to the strange place, Apple World, or whatever. What's more, all the little fairy thingies that lived inside me had scurried off. Apparently, I can't return to my own world without them. That also means I can't be sent to the afterlife yet, which is pretty nice. After all, I'm not ready to die yet. So now, I'll be setting off on an adventure. I'll find my missing petals. It's not like I have any other choice, right? Oh yeah, to make amends, Straynap, the air-headed spirit guide, has agreed to help. He's supposed to guide me through Apple World, so we'll see. Okay, so she's dead, but she's not supposed to be dead because she was mistaken for a cat. Oh man, how am I gonna get out of this mess? Oh, definitely like an RPG, there is a lot of lore right at the start. It says RPG, but I'm not sure if it's like turn-based battle-type RPG. It might be something else. RPG, its definition is quite arbitrary and stuff like that, so I don't know if there's combat and how it is or whatever. But hello, my spirit-guided friend. It's time you told me how your debut went. Funny you should ask. You see, I may have brought Porch here to Napple World entirely on accident. This is a fan translation, and that would explain why. Oh, what a sorry foolish slip. Or rather, what a curious hiccup. It's Napple Tale. If there's any way in which I can assist, I'd be joyous to do it. Of that I insist. Oh, but forgive me, I spaced on my introduction. Call me Peridot, Piero. I'm most likely mispronouncing that. It's French, and I'm not too brushed up on all of the French pronunciation. But, Piero. I guess it's Piero, clown of local production. Oh, on Porch. If somebody knows, they could tell me. Is Piero your stage name? I was remixed with the name Thomas before, but that is something you can ignore. I am Piero and nothing more. You see, this incomplete world is rife with instability, where even our names may bear no security, like names given in real world distinctly, but forgive me, I digress. My throat is getting parched. Miss Porch, I have a short request. Napple World is a perilous place. Allow me to teach you tricks to survive just in case. Tricks? Well, that's awfully nice of you to offer, but I don't want to be a chore. Oh, no, that's an answer I abhor. Oh, he rhymes. Okay. In fact, nothing but this time with you could ever please me more. Well, I never expected to hear that from a clown. Not bad, Romeo. Yeah, I guess I walked right into that joke. Yeah. Maybe the right word was parched, but too late now. Anyway, thank you for your kind offer, Piero. Of course, Miss Porch, if you'd like this chance to perform, then please step onto this dazzling platform. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I think I'll pass. Is this tutorial? Excellent. A willing student is the only one worth teaching, you know. Be sure to do your best, Miss Porch. Off we go. Oh yeah, Lan really does have to do a lot of reading. Especially Xenogears. Huh? Where are we? This place is our training hall. We're in a circus after all. Now, to get by in Napple World, there are rules to keep in mind. This lesson will cover the basics, so it's best to take our time. What's there to know? Well, if you want to get by anywhere, press A to jump in the air. Wow, that was higher than I expected. Is that because I'm in Napple World now? A high jump like yours has many perks, but let's move on. I have more in the works. Whee! Okay, now I gotta jump. Boink. Nope. Oh, there's a double jump. Well, that would have been nice to tell me. That wasn't far, but here we are. Miss Porch, to get past any Pamera unscathed, you'll need to fight them using your spade. What's a Pamera? Pamera are creatures that will hinder your quest. Yeah, exactly, that is kind of funny. But they aren't malicious beasts, merely pests. You got the powder toast man's arms over there, huh? See, if I didn't know Sharpie, I wanted to know what those arms were. Ah, noted. Simply swing your spade to attack, approach your target and press X to whack. Now, go take out that hammer over there. So what's my spade? This? I was wondering what this racket was for. And it's not just enemies you can hit. You don't have a subscription to him right now, huh? Oh well. There's a blast charger up ahead, see it? To find out what those things are for, try swinging at the glowing orb. To aim the blast is but a breeze, face whether direction you please. You can also deflect enemy fire this way, just time yourself right and swing away. Okay, so it's a bit actiony. To get any further, we'll need to go up. I'd like to see you double jump. Double jump. Oh, now he tells me about the double jump. Maybe I could have made that on a single jump, but it looked like a very far jump, you know? Oh yeah, this powder toast man really is expensive. I definitely saw it. Yeah. Yeah, jump first, then press A again while you're still in mid-air. You could leap even higher with an area care. So I press A once to jump, and then A again to double jump. It sounds like timing itself is the hard part. Try not to jump again too early. Yeah, I know. It's definitely an opportunity to try to get people and make more bits and stuff. I guess I think Twitch actually is his like primary career right now, so yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less. Press A at the highest point of your first jump to do this trick perfectly. To be skilled acrobat, you must think and jump aptly. Jump, jump. Don't worry, just jump. And if you don't succeed, well then, try Miss Porch, try again. Oh crap, I tried to press the button again, but it didn't go. There we go. I don't think you could double jump while you're falling, that's the thing. That was a simply splendid display, now we must be on our way. The jumps in this lesson are somewhat complex. Use your head to figure out where to go next. This is just a little test, there's nothing here you need to stress. Test and stress don't exactly rhyme, but cool. Okay, so I flicked the switch and then I got the moving platform. Brilliant. I think this game might be kind of a puzzle platformer more than like a fighting RPG. That's the impression I'm getting so far. Okay, Pierrot, what's next? My, you make this sound like child's play. I guess you don't need any more hints, eh? You're awfully mean for a clown, you know. You made it safely to the side. You're sharper than I realized. Many of these are not rhyming exactly. In this lesson, you must reach the next level. I say try jumping on the handle. Maybe he has a certain accent that makes those things rhyme? I don't know. That execution was pristine, so care to try the trampoline? Just jump on top, then jump once more. Now use the trampoline to reach the next floor. You really do not want to fall. Build momentum to climb the wall. What, climb the wall? This exercise should be a breeze. Just time it right and you'll pass with ease. Are you sure? I am sure, and yes indeed. When you reach the door, press X to proceed. Okay, are we done yet? I'm sure that you know which is which. That is a blast charger, and that is a switch. Okay, still more tutorials, boy. Probably could have figured this out if you let people experiment by themselves, but much later games definitely wanted their tutorials for some mundane crap. I'm sure you know what I'm about to pitch. Well, you might have thought to jump across and push that lever. But we're in a circus, so try to be clever. Solve this puzzle with any tricks up your sleeve. It's time for me to make my leave. Boink. Hooray for depth perception. This next room will determine your fate. What do you mean, Pierrot? Your final challenge lies in wait. A cannon will target you from afar, defend yourself, and stand on the star. Hold on, a cannon? I'm glad we're both on the same page. I'll be waiting for you on the main stage. Boink. Well, cannon's dead. Bravo, bravo. Phew. I only just arrived in Apple World and I'm already worn out. Oh, but Miss Porch. Are you really a first-timer like you say? Because that was a remarkable display. You think so? Why, I know so. With your skills, you could go very far. You might even be our next big star. Wow, that sounds so fun, but sadly, I have other things I gotta do first. See, I don't intend to stay in this world for too long. Very well then, that concludes my lesson. So, Porch, how do you feel? Did everything go smoothly? Easy was a little tricky, it was way too hard. Nah, easy. Easy peasy. I've always been light on my feet, so the exercises came naturally. Allow me to give you a few small perks to reward you for all your hard work. Looky what you got. Teddy bear, globe, crank, and let's see, yes, you'll definitely need this. Oh my gosh, how cute. What is this adorable little sweetheart? That is a parfait. A parfait. Parfaits are creatures that will help you on your journey. Different parfaits have different skills. I see, so what does this one do? Ah, it cheers. Cheers. Say you get lonely when out on your journey, call upon this parfait and presto. It will cheer you on with all of its gusto. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that does suck. Well, at least it's cute. Anyway, Porch, you must be exhausted. Let's go back to my house for the time being. Hey, hold up, where did my little Paffy go? Down in the basement, I have what I call Paffy rooms. That's where I send your... Why am I saying Paffy? I think it's Parfait. Like it's French. Parfait. I'll order you the whole tour later. Jeez, don't scare me like that. I'll be able to see it again soon, right? Of course. Oh good, then let's go. Hey, so, can I move freely now? I'd like to move freely. Oh, it's the frogman from earlier. Aha, we're just looking for you. For us, but why? I worry you may need more help than just what our rookie spirit guide can provide. Oh, it's no biggie. I can trust Strainap with my life, right? Porridge. At least that's what I like to say, but if I can be dead honest here, I'm incredibly nervous. She doesn't pull her punches, does she? Just as I suspected. If you do have any concerns, this man can assist you. This really does keep going. Greetings, I am Mel, the owner of the mystery gift shop. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm Porch, the pleasure's all mine. The mystery gift shop is located in Silverline Street. Should you need anything, you're welcome to stop by. Sounds like a plan. Straight up, I give Miss Porch all the help you can muster, you hear? Okay, so they're walking by themselves. I don't have free movement yet. Huh. Well, here we are. This is your house? Huh. What's 13 Ice? Oh well, I work from home. I run an ice cream parlor. I've got a room on the second floor that you can stay in for now. I'd like that after all. It's your fault I'm stuck here in the first place. And one more thing, I'm going to call you SN from now on. Why SN? Strainap is hard to remember, so I went ahead and shortened it. Fair enough, anyway, let me show you around. They gonna give me a tutorial for a store now? Yeah, it's still moving by itself. I don't got the free movement yet. And here we are. Well, Porch, take a look at your new room. Well, well, well. This room is much nicer than I expected. The bed is nice and soft. It's not 11 of 10, but not that shabby either. Yeah, not bad at all, SN. Thank you very much. Still, it's suspiciously convenient for you to have a room like this ready. Has this room always been prepared for someone even before I came here? That's what? That's a secret. Just use the bed whenever you feel like sleeping. Well, that's definitely what a bed is for. What was that about? SN is one strange little spirit guide. Oh, now I can move. What an odd chair, so alive. That can't be, right? Do. Save your game? Nah, I'm not doing a playthrough of this yet. This bed is so soft and fluffy. Should I get some sleep? Yeah, maybe that's too advanced. Yeah, it's too advanced. Only the mattress was springier. Then I could practice the cool jumps I learned at the circus on it. My own bed. Mom used to scold me whenever I wanted to jump and play on it. Mom, you always made my favorite stew. Oh, I want to go home. I want to go home. Will I ever get to return to the real world? Mom, Dad, don't worry, you two. I'll be back before you know it. I'll find a way home no matter what. I'll find a way. Yawn. Wow, I feel great. Seriously, who guessed I could sleep well in the world I just fell into? I'm super duper adaptable, I guess. Hey, Porch, are you awake yet? Oh, hey, SN. I just woke up, coming in. Good morning, Porch. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yeah, like a baby. I feel refreshed and ready for the day. That's good to hear. Your bedroom is the only place where you can recover your health freely. Feel free to rest here anytime you're injured or fatigued. Yeah. Alright, understood. We should get going. This door will take us directly outside. I know what the doors are, man. Come on. And thus begins Portia's greatest adventure yet. So, what do I need to do exactly? Okay, need a breather. You need to find 6 petals that escaped from inside you. Ah, right, find the petals. I gotta get this over with and hurry home ASAP. Before we get started, I should mention that all the seasons disappeared from this town recently. However, they still exist outside the town gates, or more specifically, beyond the gates you'll visit different lands that reflect each of the 4 seasons. It will make sense when you see it. It may not be easy for someone from real world to understand by explanation alone. And these are the calendar seasons. As in spring, summer, autumn, and winter? That's right. And I'll bet those seasons are where your petals fled to. It's all still a little confusing, but I get the gist of it. The seasons in this world are split into 4 zones. This is Naples Square, and just east of us is Cherry Front Street. And south of us, right next to the parlor, is Ocean Blue Street. And west is Rouge Leave Street. And last but not least, to the north, you'll find Silver Line Street. At the end of each street is a gate that leads to one of 4 seasons. I see, a street to summer, street to spring, etc. For now, would you like to visit spring first? Sure, and spring is down Cherry Front Street, right? You know. I still haven't received a grand tour of the town yet. Not to worry, your loyal friend Strainap will help you out. I'll be both your trusty spirit guide and your very own tour guide. This can't end well. Thanks, SN. But how about you introduce me to the other townsfolk first? Anyone reliable will do. So, SN, who here in town is a really good help? Here in town, let me think. There's Mayor Frogcar, Minister Druid, and Mel. They're all very knowledgeable. Mel's the guy the mayor introduced me to earlier, right? Older guy, really cute. So, he's local? Yeah, Mel owns the mystery gift shop. Oh, what? Speak of the devil, looks like Mel is coming this way. I think I should have checked to see if I could walk around and talk to people before sleeping, but maybe I couldn't. I don't know. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Porch, a little spirit guide. Normally I like story. I'm definitely fine with a lot of story in games, but I wanted to at least see, a much more gameplay before I end for the night, and it's still talking. Hello? Was there something you need from Lil Ol Me? Not exactly, you see, I just remembered I had something for you two. Take this, it should come in handy on your adventure. But I have to get back, so goodbye for now. You see, I'm just so busy. Hey, Mel, wait. Darn, he left. I wanted to talk to him a little more. Always in a hurry, that one. Maybe next time. Now what's this paper he gave me? A flyer for a shop, maybe? Here, let me take a look. All yours. Wait, this is... Porch, this is a recipe. Looky what you got. Recipe scrap 2. He gave me a recipe? See, it's reasons like this why it's actually good to space out tutorials, you know, introduce you to things a little bit at a time. Otherwise, you know, you get something like this, you know. I'm pretty sure it's an interesting game, but, you know, when you got a lot of mechanics and tutorials, introduce a little bit at a time, you know, space them out. Yup. It's a recipe for making a parfait. A complete recipe list lists all of the MIS you must extract to make certain parfait. What is a miss? For now, think of it as what parfaits are made of. You extract mist from various items and mix them up into parfaits. I see, so Mel gave me a parfait recipe. Precisely. That's mighty convenient. However, most parfait recipes are split up into multiple pages. It's hard to create a parfait without a completed recipe, so do keep that in mind. People might give them to you as gifts, and may also find them hidden in treasure chests around the world. Okay. Could have found that out on my own, but you know, we better keep an eye out along the way. I bet collecting recipes in this on my adventure will be fun. That's the spirit. The more parfaits you make, the more help you'll get in finding your petals.
メモしておこうっと。
Oh, but wait just a moment. What's up? Oh, what now? Recipe collecting aside, you don't have a parfait equipped. Is this how you plan to begin your big adventure? Oh no. Yeah, you really shouldn't load too much info at a time. It's reminding me of some of those seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I didn't watch much Yu-Gi-Oh! But there was seasons where it was rapid fire exposition and they're just speaking so fast, and it's too much at one time. You know? The little Paffy I got back at the circus is all along right now. It must feel so lonely. Okay, well, now I could walk. Change buffet. So it's back at the hotel, huh? Or did I read that right? 'Cause, I was a bit in a hurry and stuff. Shucks, I'm not selling enough ice cream. Oh, hey, Porch, do you need something? Hey, is it in my hotel room? Probably in the hotel room. Anything in here? Oh, that's just out of the back door. So do I have to go all the way upstairs? Is that where my room was? Can't be right. Nah. I think that was my room, but Eh? Or maybe it was back with the mayor's place, because that's the last place I saw it. You know? Something's happening. What's on this floor? Something feels off about it. All the buffet rooms are down on this floor. This entire floor is split into several rooms that all serve as buffet dormitories. Buffet dormitories? Did he do that to lead me into another tutorial? Essentially, you can only take 5 buffets with you at a time. But why? I want to take them all. Don't be ridiculous. There are so many you couldn't fit them all in your backpack. The other buffets will stay in these rooms. They'll also come back here if they wear themselves out helping you. I see. I guess we'll all need a little rest now and then. I've got it. If I lock you down here, I can take another buffet instead, right? Absolutely not. Okay, so I guess it's in one of these rooms. No, not support type. Attacking types? No. Ah, there you are. Hey, you're the buffet I got at the circus. Thank you for waiting for me. Select cheer ball? Yes. Okay. Got you, cheer ball. All you do is cheer, huh? So now can I get into some kind of like an action level or something? I mean, like I said, normally I wouldn't be in a hurry, but I wanted to at least play some gameplay before I call it, you know. Oink. Okay, which way is spring again? Okay, that's silver line, that's cherry front. Ocean blue. Rouge leaf. Okay, rouge sounds like autumn. Sonny, can I ask you a question? Did I eat a little while ago? I simply don't remember. Ooh, treasure chest. Recipe. This is the spring gate. Pass through this gate to reach the world of spring. No kidding. Spring. Oh, how exciting. I think it would be a good idea to visit this season first. Yeah, you told me that. Spring is considered the first season out of the 4, right? Nice lady, wait. I caught you just in time. You're new to this town, right? Yep, I am. Can I ask you a favor? With school closed, I'm so bored. Won't you please bring back spring so I can go to school? Bring spring back, but why? Aren't you happy that school's closed? Not at all. Come on, follow me for a second. Sure, lead the way. This is Leap Academy. Read the sign and you'll see what I mean. Bye-bye then. She just ran off? I know Zero died. She said read the sign. Let's see here. School closed until spring returns. But I could have found that. Until spring returns, how weird. With spring gone, they haven't been able to start the new semester. The vanishing of the seasons has made this world go bazonkers. Why, it's even affecting my speech. You know, I've noticed something. You have a habit of popping up out of nowhere. As a humble spirit guide, I feel compelled to hear when I am needed. Whatever you say. Anywho, back to what that girl said just now. Bring back spring? How the heck am I supposed to do that? Well, why not go through the spring gate and find out? We can figure it out while we look for your pedal. Why do I feel like you're hiding something from me? Me? Hiding something? Now, let's hurry up and find your pedals.
メモしておこうっと。
Okay, now please, for the love of whatever gods anybody believes in, let me do something. Their New Year's Day? Yes. Oh dear. What's the matter, Porsche? Did you hear that? Hear what exactly? I wasn't sure what it was at first, but now I know for sure. It's some kind of music. Don't you hear it? Well, it's a little eerie, isn't it? But there's something strangely familiar about it too. It's almost like the voices of the spring flowers waited for the snow to thaw. Well, you're quite the poet, Porch. Yeah, I was being serious. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. But you know, I think I can hear that too. What you're hearing may be the pedal worship whispers. Pedal whispers? Nappletown and seasons alike are filled with music. Happy songs, sad songs, and even creepy songs, these are the whispers of the petals created and scattered about the apple world by the great fairy Illusia. We refer to them as petal whispers. MIS or crystallized petal whispers. Yeah, I know, Zerodine, I know. They're the first words said at the beginning of our world, so the legend goes. Whispers. That's mighty romantic. Okay, now please, stop it. I smacked that thing and it appears I got a necklace. See, at least I got a little bit of action now. But I don't think for much longer because I usually stream for like 2.5 hours to 30 minutes, so pretty soon I am gonna find somebody to host. Let's see if I could do at least one level of this. Life. Smack. Sundial. Falling objects overhead. Yeet, yeet, boink, yeet, yee. Boink. But that one didn't give me anything. Try blasting the locked chest to open it. Oh, cool. Could have figured that out. Recipe. Boink. Oh! Well, I got hit that time, and... Ooh, moving mine. Oink. And that thing even hits me when I touch it. Life. Wee. Loop. An apple. Red coin. What does this thing do? And that hurts me. Okay. I got a little bit of health up. I thought that thing would like raise me or something like an elevator, but no. Caution, ice needles ahead. Thanks. Blink. That was interesting. Oh! Well, that was the thing that happened. Blink. Blink. Okay. Those things break. Good to know. A model. Certainly collecting a lot of things. And it's a fire ring. Cool. Okay, that turned to fire and hurt me eventually. Hey, what's that? What's that house doing here? Yeah. The scenery in each season reflects Napple Town's sort of like a magic mirror, see? Because of that, people and things from Napple Town will often reappear in the seasons. However, that magic mirror is a bit distorted right now. I see. Still, no harm in popping in to say hi.
メモしておこうっと。
Sorry, Porch, looks like you need a key. For real? Well, that's just, who lives there anyway? Let's come back later. Okay. Okay, you go away. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill that. I was probably supposed to smack the thing at the chest and get it. Oh well. I'm assuming that those things respawn when you come back in here. You know, you can always come back and get missed stuff. A trap chest. Boink. And jump through the... Oh, I missed a ring. Ah. I try that again. There we go. Point, point. Chest. You certainly collect a lot of things. What's that thing? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Auld Lang Falls. A lot of platformy stuff going on here. And trap chest again. Oop, missed that one. Boing. Bouncies. New Dreamcast controllers. Actually pretty cheap. Dreamcast controller is still cheap, huh? Good to know. I could definitely use a second one at some point, but I think I'd want to get one of those redesigned ones, you know, to try it out. I forgot what they were called, but I saw it on Sharpie's Discord at some point. It looked pretty cool. Okay, I didn't exactly... There we go. And you, you're over there. Depth perception. Huh? Did I not get that item? Please select desired memory card. I ain't saving yet. Return in Appletown. Well, this looks kinda sad. Retrobit, huh? Yeah. This place gives me the creeps. Is it just me, or do even the pedal whispers sound uneasy here? It's a little too eerie. You sense it too, right? Good observation, Porch. But actually I can smell it, and goodness gracious. Does it smell like poopy? He said poopy. Poopy? That word sounds babyish even for you, SM. Shh, don't worry about that now, Porch. There's danger afoot. The Pamera you've faced before are nothing compared to what lurks in here. I can tell by its pungent odor. A pungent odor, huh? Is that a Pamera boss? Most likely, yes. Jeepers. Well, at least I have my paffies. Huh? What happened? Where did my paffies go? Well, about that, When facing a Pamara boss, you can't actually use any of your parfaits. Seriously? See, Pamara bosses were heavily influenced by the same power that threw the seasons into chaos. Your parfaits can only cower in fear before such creatures. Well, drats. But SN, how do you know how difficult Pamara bosses are? Well, that's all part of being a spirit guide. But aren't you just a bumbling newbie to this? I mean, I can't even think of a time when you would have seen a... Sorry to cut you off, but we really don't have time for that right now. Rattle tattle. Yes, perish, perish, sweet spring, don't disrupt my slumbering. SN? Did you hear a strange voice just now? Just a second ago, yeah, I sure did. Hiss, if spring doesn't fairly break, cruelly I am sure to wake. Hiss, who dares disturb my slumber? Is that a reference to Disney's Aladdin? Maybe. You'll pay dearly for this.
行くぞ
Oh look, there's boss fights. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that was easy.
やった
So that giant snake was the Pamara boss? Yep. That was definitely the Pamara boss of New Year's Day. It didn't seem like an evil creature, though. The only reason it didn't want Spring to return was because it hadn't gotten enough sleep. Ah, another redesign not available here? Well, that's interesting. Poor thing, it didn't want to slither out of bed just yet. Look over there, Porch. That door will take us back to Nappletown. I like the sound of that. Oh yeah, it definitely is a very aesthetically pleasing game. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, the flower petals are dancing. We managed to restore a wee bit of spring. I'll bet it's because you defeated the snake with the mushroom hat. Was that really a hat? I thought that mushroom was growing on its head. Huh? Hey, what gives? The dancing flower petals disappeared. What happened, SN? Well, you only defeated one Pamara boss, so maybe it wasn't enough to bring all of spring back? Oh, those cherry blossoms were so pretty though. Yay, yay, yay! Spring's back. This means school is open. Thank you, nice lady. The opening ceremony's starting. Would you look at that? It sounds like school's starting up again. That's
メ
wonderful.
モしておこうっと
Miss Porch. Oh, Minister Druid. Good day, Miss Porch. I was just looking for you. You see, the townsfolk have a favor to ask you. What kind of favor? Creating furniture parfaits. Furniture parfaits? Yes, as the name implies, they're parfaits that work like furniture. Because of that, they're not suited for out-of-town adventures. I see. To be honest, I'm not even sure I can make them too well. Now, don't be so down on yourself. Please accept these as a small token of our goodwill. Looky what you got. Icy engine. Coral, tornado, offering plate. I'll also give you Napple seeds as you fulfill more requests down the line. Wait, what are Napple seeds? Ah yes, you've yet to encounter them. If you collect Napple seeds, something good will happen. I'll give you further details. Once you acquire one, I promise you'll like them. Oh, okay. I'll keep an eye out for them. Well, if it means I can get on good terms with everyone, then sure. I'll give this parfait making biz my best shot. You will? Thanks. Oh, so kindly. Oh yeah, hey SN. What's on your mind? Are things okay at 13 Ice? What's with you being gone? Oh, it's closed today. Nobody's there after all. I see. I guess you can't make any sales while out on an adventure. But wait, aren't you worried about what will happen at 13 Ice? Now that you mention it, no, I'm not worried at all. Finding your pedals is our biggest priority. Before I forget, you don't know how to decode and remix yet, do you? Decode and remix? You have to know about remixing if you want to get your pedals back. It'd be best if you studied it right away. What? Study? But that's my least favorite thing to do. Now, don't pout. If you don't find your pedals, you'll never find your way home. This will take forever. I think you can handle it. I'll show you how to operate the machines. Let's head back to 13 Ice. Okay, I just hope it's not too difficult, and... Yeah, well, I already got my gameplay in, and that's already good, so... I'm gonna look for who I could host up. I think, this is where I call it a night over here. Okay, just gotta get on Twitch over here. Um... Do, 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 do. No, I'm gonna host up Divine Cozier. He's doing a N64 game challenge. He wants to beat all of the North America release N64 games, and right now he's playing Road Rash 64. So, let's get that up over here. Do. Alright, no problem, Zero Dine. So, thank you all for being here, whether you're lurking, or being quiet in the background and watching. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry for the excessive dialogue for this game in particular, but it's not all that bad. Anyway, so I'm the real Texamosis. On some streams, I play an RPG game because I like RPGs, and then on other streams, I play, pretty much any other type of genre. I do have a focus on things that don't get a lot of recognition. If I think it's interesting, I'll give it a play. And I'm not streaming too much currently because of a lot of stress or whatever, but whenever I do stream, I start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week I'll try to do another stream and I'll continue playing Grandia Parallel Trippers. That's the RPG game I'm playing now. And then stream after that? Well, who knows? Until next time, take care, make most of this life you have in this crazy world that we live in, and hopefully I will see you again another time. So, say hello to Divine Corsair, and see you soon. Yeah, it sounds like Laurel and Hardy.